Welcome to Tzu Chi This Week. I'm Anita Lee. It's good to have you with us. Coming up, we honor the late TIMA Dr. Juan Meza from Paraguay for his years of service to the sick and suffering. Tzu Chi volunteers in Thailand prepare vegetarian lunches to employees of a company in Bangkok in celebration of the Nine Emperor Gods Festival. We see how Tzu Chi volunteers in Taiwan help a New Shoot Scholarship recipient reach for her dreams. A compassionate doctor from Paraguay, dentist Juan Meza, passed away on October 28th in Hualien, Taiwan. Despite his frail health, Dr. Meza has been a regular participant of the annual TIMA convention, and his selflessness has inspired many others to carry out Tzu Chi's work in his country. Walking the final leg of his life's journey, Dr. Meza was able to spend it peacefully in what he considered his spiritual homeland. Surrounded by the sound of suture chanting, Dr. Juan Meza, a TIMA dentist from Paraguay, passed away peacefully on October 28th in Hualien, Taiwan.
因为呢，他最爱的慈济，他回来了。他最爱的人医会呢，最后一次，他也参加到了，结束了他这一生哦，真的受尽了苦难人生，但是他也救了很多人呐。
Though suffering from a long-term illness, Dr. Meza still continued to volunteer his time with TIMA. For 7 consecutive years, he attended the annual TIMA convention in Hualien despite being ill. These annual trips from Paraguay to Taiwan were quite a strain on his body, as it takes about 58 hours of total travel time.
I had to come back and recharge. I'm attending the TIMA conference so that I can exchange ideas and medical knowledge with doctors from other countries. I look forward to gaining valuable insight, and it gives me confidence to strive on. So no, I don't feel tired at all.
In September of this year, Dr. Meza, accompanied by his wife, came to Hualien Tzu Chi Hospital to seek treatment for his ailments, and the smile on Dr. Meza's face continued to shine despite his illness.
I'm very grateful. The Master is constantly in my heart. I'm glad that I have received such care from my Tzu Chi family. I'm honored to be able to return to Hualien to seek a solution to my problem.
Though Dr. Meza is no longer in this world, his spirit of compassion and kindness will always linger in the hearts of those whose lives he touched. Recently, TIMA members in Taiwan visited Keelung's Dongxing Borough to bring medical assistance to residents in this remote area of Taiwan. But first, we head to Texas of the United States and join the 2 local Tzu Chi chapters in Dallas and Houston as they held respective free clinics to aid the local community. Here at the Tzu Chi Year-End Community Free Clinic in Houston, Texas, Huang Wenjiang, a volunteer from Malaysia who was once a Tzu Chi, helps guide patients to their next station. This free clinic held by the Tzu Chi Texas chapter, suitable for men and women of all ages, is also providing 150 flu shots to residents in need. Besides the doctors, there are also 15 nurses volunteering their time.
You know, it's my Saturday, it's my weekend off, but being here, it makes a difference, seeing people, helping out people, you know, and I want to do it again.
As the season changes, people need to look after their health. In Dallas, the local Tzu Chi chapter partnered up with Texas Chinese Doctors Association to hold an autumn medical outreach. As October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, volunteers also helped promote the importance of breast cancer screening. Many people were also interested in registering to become a stem cell donor to help save a life.
I mean, if it can help someone out, then why not, you know? If I were in that condition, or if my family or friends, I would hope that they could get the help, so it doesn't take very much, so yeah, why not?
Oh, it's so nice that they would come and spend their Sunday mornings providing this service for people. One day when I'm a doctor, I'm going to try to do the same thing.
Tzu Chi's free clinics also give young volunteers, like those from the Barack Obama Male Leadership Academy, an opportunity to learn the value of giving. Meanwhile, in Keelung, Taiwan, a mini medical outreach held in Dongxing Borough attracted many residents seeking treatment.
It's nice here because we can slow down our pace to listen and treat the patient. I rather like this feeling.
By visiting Dongxing, volunteers and TIMA members hope to bring medical care to this remote region. In such a small space, volunteers were able to set up stations for medical treatment, refreshments, and a hair salon. And most importantly, the event also gave residents a chance to socialize.
This gives them an opportunity to get to know one another, and many enjoyed coming here. That's all that we ask for.
This is an event for neighbors to mingle with one another. We are brought closer together as a result.
Seeing how Tzu Chi volunteers are so passionate and sincere in taking care of the elderly of this community, I am quite moved.
Whether the medical outreach is in the United States or Taiwan, Tzu Chi volunteers continue to help safeguard the health of all residents in need. In Thailand, a vegetarian diet is usually observed during the Non-Emperor Gods Festival. Therefore, a company in Bangkok has asked Tzu Chi volunteers to help provide vegetarian meals during the festival for its employees, who gladly seize the occasion to cleanse their bodies and minds.
Every year, the people of Thailand celebrate the Non-Emperor Gods Festival by observing a vegetarian diet for 10 days, starting on the first day of the 9th lunar month. This year, a large company is working with Tzu Chi to promote vegetarian meals for its employees.
We appreciate Tzu Chi for providing us with vegetarian meals.
Jingbao Holding Company, which has more than 1,000 employees, has asked Tzu Chi volunteers to provide its staff with vegetarian meals.
Having vegetarian meals with everyone is great. I think it is better than eating at home.
In addition to enjoying vegetarian meals, some employees also made donations.
We should give every day, not just make donations in temples. It has to come from our heart. That is called gratitude. It would be better if people knew the meaning behind embracing vegetarianism. It is a kind of cultivation of the body and mind.
By observing a vegetarian diet during the 10-day festival, people here in Thailand have come to understand how even simple things like eating can have a large effect on their lives.
Next, we go to Sansha, New Taipei City, where staff members of Taipei Tzu Chi Hospital spend their day learning how to grow vegetables in a more natural way. Once those vegetables are harvested, they will be served at the hospital. On one rainy afternoon, some 40 staff members from Taipei Tzu Chi Hospital show up at the vegetable garden of Tzu Chi Sansha grounds to infuse their love into these naturally grown vegetables, which will later be served at the hospital.
Since the last time I came, I've been thinking about growing some vegetables ourselves here. I'm thankful to our volunteers in Sansha for having us here. In a few months, we'll get to enjoy our own pickled vegetables.
These medical professionals have been saving lives with the latest technology, but today they have returned to the basics and safeguard health by staying natural.
Farming is not as easy as it seems. Thanks to the volunteers' careful explanation, I've learned how to farm in a natural way. This is truly a rare opportunity.
Growing up in a farming family, Dr. Xu Rongyuan is no stranger to farming. But using rice husks as both nutrients for the soil and a natural pest control is something new to him.
I used to grow rice and sweet potatoes, but today is a brand new experience. This natural way of farming and soil maintenance has helped me learn a lot.
Though it is drizzling outside, it is not hard to tell the happiness and joy the hospital staff have gained from growing crops with their own hands and loving hearts. In Bukit Mitajam of Penang lives a family of 3, all of whom suffer from mental disabilities. As the wooden home sheltering the family needed a new roof and some serious cleaning, local Tzu Chi volunteers were able to persuade the residents to agree to the renovation.
This dilapidated wooden home in Penang's Bukit Mitajam not only has a leaky roof, but its exterior is full of mildew and moss, while a powerful odor of human waste can be smelled coming from the inside.
We would like to repair the leaky roof from the inside, but one of the residents just won't let us in no matter what.
67-year-old Huang Simei lives here with her 2 younger brothers. As all 3 are mentally handicapped, while the youngest brother has even shown violent behavior, Tzu Chi volunteers can only be careful as they offer their assistance.
The sister and elder brother agreed to let us in and even opened the door for us. But the youngest brother just wouldn't let us in. There was nothing we could do. Their neighbors also warned us that the youngest brother carries a knife with them, so we need to be extremely cautious around him.
By relying on their wisdom, volunteers decided to reach the roof by setting up a ladder outside of the home to replace the zinc sheets on top in spite of the danger of being so high off the ground.
We came down once the repair was done, and it felt great inside. Helping others just brings you such joy. We are very grateful for this opportunity to serve. Thank you, everyone.
Even though the roof has been repaired, the residents inside remain unapproachable. Tzu Chi volunteers hope that one day their love can open the locked gate and reach the heart of this family.
就像上人讲的诚知情理咯，我们就要自动自发的出来帮助那些需要帮助的人咯。
Tzu Chi volunteers are always ready to serve their community wherever they may be. In Kaohsiung, Taiwan, after learning that the home of one of their care recipients was vandalized, volunteers gladly offered to help clean up. And in Pingdong, volunteers there helped a man who had been living on the streets start a new life.
Riding a carrier tricycle and collecting recyclables wherever he sees them, 36-year-old Tzu Jun, who suffers moderate mental retardation, sleeps at a local temple at night. His elementary school teacher was deeply disturbed by the situation.
I told my neighbors that my place is a recycling point so they can bring all their recyclables here.
With his teacher's help, Tzu Jun has more recyclables to sell. As for finding a place to live, his teacher sought out the help of Tzu Chi. Tzu Chi volunteers helped Tzu Jun rent a house and cleaned it up for him as he moved in. A Jinsi aphorism couplet at the front door serves as a reminder for him as well.
不怕没进步，就怕不起步。他的那个知足心哈，让我们很佩服了。
He's really content with what he has, which is impressive. He really has no desires and asks for nothing. He just wants to lead a simple life.
我们也比较放心了。
Seeing him like this, we are now more at ease. He is slowly gaining the ability to be independent and can look after himself.
Every Saturday, Tzu Jun will volunteer at the local Tzu Chi recycling station. And every Thursday, he will attend Tzu Chi's study session. Through cultivating blessings and wisdom, Tzu Jun has found a new direction in life. In an apartment in Kaohsiung, Tzu Chi volunteers are helping an elderly woman clean up after thieves broke in and vandalized her home. It took scrubbing with baking soda and homemade enzymes to remove all the grease left behind by the vandals. Volunteers also cleaned up the defaced front door, leaving the home spick and span for the homeowner. The homeowner's daughter, Miss Lu, suffers from depression, and Tzu Chi volunteers have been keeping her company. After learning about the disturbance at Miss Lu's home, volunteers generously lent a helping hand. They also promised to take on recycling missions together in the future.
Next, we meet New Shoot Scholarship recipient Liu Yating. Growing up in a single-parent family, Yating handles household chores in addition to looking after her younger siblings at home. Despite his busy schedule, Yating has a dream to become a taekwondo competitor representing Taiwan.
Rinsing rice, folding clean clothes. As the eldest sister in her family, 5th grader Liu Yating readily takes up all the chores at home.
My dad is working so hard for our family, so I hope to share his burden by doing household chores and taking care of my brothers and sisters.
Apart from taking care of the family on behalf of her father, Liu also has a dream of becoming a taekwondo competitor.
If I win an Olympic gold medal, I'll get a lot of prize money, and I can use that money to help my dad so he doesn't have to work that hard.
During the training sessions, sprains and grazes are inevitable, but Liu never complains.
She's not that tall, but the good thing is she knows that what her weaknesses are and is willing to work hard to overcome them. She's very disciplined. I don't have to lean on her to work. While I'm interacting with them, I find that they are very upbeat. They'll greet us warmly whenever they see us. What's more, they're always all smiles.
In the eyes of those that know her, Yating is a girl who embraces life's challenges with optimism and courage. Having received Tzu Chi's care over the last year, Yating has also learned to extend her love to others. Now, she joins volunteers on visits to community nursing homes, sharing the love and warmth she has received from Tzu Chi with others.
Li Yaqi, who was born with cerebral palsy, is a student of National Beigang Senior High School. Despite her illness, however, she is diligent and has always been a top performer in class. Unfortunately, Li's mother recently passed away due to cancer, and even throughout her mother's wake, the young girl still made time to study. This is because she hopes to fulfill a promise made to her mother, to study hard so that she may be accepted into one of Taiwan's top universities.
Li Yaqi, a student of National Beigang Senior High School, was born with cerebral palsy due to oxygen deprivation at birth. Her mother used to go to school with her and take notes for her.
妈妈笔记做得怎么样？
还不错，我都看得懂就好了。
Recently, Li's mother passed away due to cancer. Even so, Li never put her studies on hold. This is because of a promise Li made to her mother.
She said it's better if I can go to university. Higher education can help me find a better job in the future.
Even at her mother's wake, Li still studied in front of her mother's altar. She believes her mother would see her efforts and hard work.
She is a diligent girl and always studies late into night. She once ranked #1 in her school.
Currently, Li and her youngest sister have been taken under her uncle and aunt's care. Before Li's mother passed away, she told Tzu Chi volunteer that she hoped to serve as a volunteer as well.
When we brought them tuition aid last month, Yaqi's mother said that she hoped to recover soon so that she could volunteer with us.
Sadly, her wish will never come true. In the days to come, Tzu Chi volunteers will continue to support Li. They hope that she can go to university and keep the promise she made with her mother.
Over the last weekend, a music concert was held at the Tzu Chi Kuala Lumpur Jingsi Hall. This concert was organized by a group of entrepreneurs who, despite their busy schedules, devoted their time and energy to ensure the success of the event. The sounding of the drums resonates with the heart and awakens the soul. 136 entrepreneurs take to the stage, expressing the Buddha Dharma through a sign language performance.
We entrepreneurs live very busy lives, so we should encourage each other to make time to participate in such meaningful events. We should all do our part to purify people's hearts and promote Tzu Chi's humanitarianism.
For me, this concert was particularly meaningful because the organizers and the people who work behind the scenes were entrepreneurs and businessmen who volunteered their time and energy to plan the event. And I think it went extremely well. It's great to see everyone work together in harmony and with humility regardless of status or rank.
Members of the Tzu Chi Performers Association also put on an inspiring play which struck a chord with audience members. Local singers also spread Buddhist concepts through Tzu Chi songs.
These entrepreneurs really humbled themselves to serve. Some mopped the floors and others assisted with heavy lifting. I also hope to have the opportunity to attend more Tzu Chi events in the future.
In preparation for the musical concert, entrepreneur couples set time aside to perfect their sign language movements so that they may better translate Tzu Chi's humanitarian spirit and ideals to attendees.
很久没有这样对望的感觉。对望啊，在表演才有对望哦，家里没有机会对望啊。夫妻有时候很多年了啊，就是。
Sometimes married couples lose their intimacy when they've been married for a long time. As one Tzu Chi brother said, couples end up doing their own thing and eventually drift apart. So I think it's a very suitable choice for us to perform the song Gratitude, Respect, and Love.
One of the main purposes of the concert is to inspire more entrepreneur couples to walk the Tzu Chi path together.
Often it's usually the wife that is more involved in Tzu Chi and the husband not so much, or else it's the other way around. But when a couple and an entire family is involved in Tzu Chi, it really sets an inspiring example for others.
形象就可以带动别的人去带他们师姐还是师兄出来一样。把那个钟和鼓带回家，那不是每天找智慧，没有烦恼喽。
Members of the local Tzu Chi Performers Association also put in their time and effort by showing up prepared for every rehearsal.
If we are performing somewhere else, we don't necessarily see so many of us willing to sign up. This time, many people signed up instantaneously. I think it's because all these actors cherish the opportunity to give.
Making the most of every rehearsal, entrepreneurs and celebrities hope to put their best foot forward to spread Tzu Chi's ideals to more people. And judging from the turnout of the two-day concert, their hard work has indeed paid off. Diwali is the most celebrated Hindu festival in Malaysia. However, many impoverished families do not get to enjoy the joyous atmosphere of the holiday. To provide the Indian care recipients with the holiday they deserve, Tzu Chi volunteers organized a celebratory event as well as a distribution at the Penang Jingsi Hall. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.